guys, I am here today to talk about my year in review. Let's get started. This video, guys, is all about my year 2018. What a year it has been. I cannot say anything else more than spectacular. Over 15 countries I traveled to with me and my wife. So we start off in Costa Rica. What a time Costa Rica was, guys. Full of life, full of energy, full of waterfalls, and really, really hot weather. Next, we traveled down to South America as we went to Chile. Chile, we did the Patagonia, we did the deserts, Atacama Desert, and that was spectacular. Then we went to Bolivia on a road trip. That was something even more awesome. That was like a jeep in the middle of nowhere, checking out the entire country in 3 or 4 days. And then from Bolivia, we ended up going to Argentina. So seeing El Chaltén and all the hiking that was done there, and El Calafate, the glaciers. What an amazing time we had in South America. The food, the meat, the people, the culture, the things that we saw, the hostels, everything that's involved with that was so awesome. And I thank everyone met along the way. Then we flew all the way to New Zealand. New Zealand was the highlight of my entire year. I love New Zealand so much. It has a deep place in my heart. It is very awesome and very landscape picturesque views. Food there, amazing. People, amazing. Seeing both the South and the North Islands was something that I wanted to do. That was nothing but spectacular. Then we flew to Fiji. It's Fiji time. Almost got caught in a Category 3 cyclone there. That was kind of crazy as well. But the water there, everything that's involved with snorkeling and everything there was just awesome. From Fiji, we then flew to Australia. Australia, the 5-week road trip on the camper van started. That was spectacular. We saw so many things in Australia, and I cannot thank anything more of the people we saw, the food we tried, the mozzies, you all know, good day mate. Everything about Australia was awesome in its own unique way. Driving the Outback in the middle of the night, dodging kangaroos, seeing the West Coast and seeing the East Coast was so awesome. The adventures that we had in Cairns, seeing the Daintree Rainforest, seeing the Great Barrier Reef. The list goes on. Whitsundays, Fraser Island, guys, you know you're out there. That was the time of our lives, and we lived it to the fullest. Then we did the road trip from, where did we go from? We went from Adelaide through the Outback all the way to the west coast of Australia. That was insane. Probably the craziest driving in my entire life. I don't even know what to say about that. It was just, I was on the edge of my seat like this, driving the steering wheel, and just crazy atmosphere. Thank God for my wife to keep me there for the positivity. Outback was done. Then we were on the west coast of Australia, where there's caves, there's amazing beaches, there's Surfers Point, which is the most dangerous place to surf, where there's great whites all over the place on the west coast of Australia. One thing I have to say about Australia though, the west coast, in my opinion, is better than the east coast. Sorry for all you east coast people out there, but the west coast is so beautiful in its own way. So Australia was done. Once Australia was done, then we moved on to the Philippines. That's where we met up with our friends. That's where the next adventure of our travels began. That's where 3 or 4 of my friends joined up with me. Shout out to Karim, Alex, and Leanne. Awesome guys, awesome times with you guys. So that was amazing times with them. And then we traveled Philippines, which was El Nido, Palawan, and then we did Coron. Coron was amazing as well. Seeing all the blue waters that are in Philippines, like the best beaches I've seen, the best waters I've seen, and I'd have to say the best people that are, and really genuine and nice people in this world are from Philippines. They don't have much, but they give out a lot, and that tells me when you're traveling, you give and you take, guys, but more importantly, you make sure you give. You see someone in need, give them a little bit of food, or give them some money, or like one time when I was traveling, I gave a kid a loonie, a $1 Canadian loonie, and he was through the moon. Little things like that make you really appreciate the world and appreciate life in general. After the Philippines, we continued on to Thailand with my friends, where we traveled in Bangkok, we went to Phuket, we went to a whole bunch of places there. Koh Sak National Park, that was just beautiful. The list goes on, guys. Thailand is a very, very special place. Phi Phi Island, amazing, but overcrowded with tourists. A lot of people there, but very, very beautiful. Yeah, so that was Thailand. And then after Thailand, we did Indonesia. Indonesia was an amazing time. I love Bali. Shout out to Bali. That is an amazing place. I love scootering around in Bali and checking out the entire island. Going to Nusa Lembongan, that's another amazing place. Gili T Island, oh, special places, guys. Amazing food, very cheap, and awesome people that are there. Good vibes, man. All the hostels that we stayed at, all the people that we met, amazing times. Then we flew, sorry, it was in Indonesia, then it was Thailand. I just explained Thailand. Thailand, we went to India. India was another place that's very, very insane. Only had 6 days there, but the 6 days that we had, it was nothing but spectacular. It was, the food there was amazing. Naan bread and curry, ooh, delish. Awesome. We went to Jaipur, we did New Delhi, and the Taj Mahal, which was amazing. So if you do the triangle, guys, you can take the train from New Delhi to Jaipur and then to the Taj Mahal and then back. So that is highly recommended if you're a first trip going to India. The Taj Mahal, like everyone else says about it, spectacular, amazing. Go there early, it is nothing but awesome. Pictures, everything, like just the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, the most beautiful architect I've ever seen. So after India, we flew back home to Canada, my hometown of Vancouver, as we like to call it, Raincouver. Yeah, so then we flew back here, we did some traveling around here, and it was summertime, so it was perfect. We went over to Vancouver Island. We did the West Coast Trail, which is awesome. It's a 7-day adventure of hiking all along the west coast of Vancouver Island. I highly recommend you guys do that. I'll actually do videos later on about it and how to do it, if you're interested in that. By the way, everything that I've traveled, I'm going to be doing some tips and advice and videos this year. 2019 is my year. I'm going to make sure that you guys get the best advice from it. Yes, so we came back, did that. We did Tofino as well, where me and my wife met. That's where we got married. We did Tofino. We always go there at least once a year. It's our favorite surfing place and favorite destination, I'd say, in the world. It's very, very deep to us. Then we continued on the rest of the year, which was the second half of the year. We traveled to China. My wife left before me. She did Tibet. I have a couple clips of that. She went to Mount Everest base camp. That is absolutely amazing. I'm so proud of her. That is something that she wanted to do on her bucket list. Check. But yeah, she did Mount Everest base camp. So it's somewhere around 5,800 meters. It's so high. You can barely breathe. You start to get dizzy, she said. But she did really good. Her mom actually did it, and that is seriously amazing. And her cousins did it as well. Shout out to May and shout out to Chen if you guys are watching this. You guys are awesome. That is, oh, I love you guys. All right, so the second half. Yes, we started the second half in China. We flew to China. We started off in Beijing. Amazing. Then we went to Xi'an, Zhangjiajie, and then we went to Guilin, Guangzhou, and Kunming. We ended up in Kunming, which is a hometown of my wife, hanging out with her parents and family and spending, you know, a good solid 10 days there and stuff. It was awesome. After China, then we flew to Vietnam. Vietnam was incredible. I loved Vietnam. It was really awesome. The food, the pho was so good. Did Ha Long Bay and we did Hanoi, and then we flew down to Da Nang, Hoi An, and then we saw Nha Trang, and then after Nha Trang we went back to Ho Chi Minh City. So after Ho Chi Minh City, amazing times all along the coast there. We flew to Thailand for my friend's wedding. That was amazing. We went back to Thailand, that's right, 2 times in the same year we went to Thailand. We flew to Bangkok, and then we went down to Hua Hin is what it's called. That's where she got married. amazing time. Shout out to Pong and Mark, guys. It was awesome seeing your guys' wedding, and also testing out my new phone and taking lots of pictures with it. So that was fun. That was great times. And then we came back to Canada, where I am now, and it's raining outside per usual, Vancouver. Yes, but guys, I'm not just saying that. I love Vancouver. It's my home. I've lived here my whole life. So now I'm in the process of getting back into YouTube. I am going to make my videos very, very strong and very, very informative this year. 2019 is going to be all about me creating videos for you guys to learn about my travels, and also I'm going to be focusing on tech tips. I'm going to try to get some tech gear to review and tell you guys about. That's my goal. So thanks for watching, guys. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and comment below, guys. It really means it to me. My goal this year is to hopefully get to 1,000 subscribers. That's my goal. So we'll see how far we can go, but small baby steps, right? Thanks for watching my videos, guys. It really means a lot to me, and I hope you enjoyed my journey through parts of the world. I can't say the whole world because I haven't been to still quite a bit of the world, but I've seen a good portion of it. Please watch more videos of them similar to this. I'm going to be coming out with more. I hope you guys enjoy this video.